Hello, everybody. So, we are literally at the final boss. Hello, Mother of Purple Unicorns. Yeah, we're literally at the final boss of Spyro. So, I've done some troubleshooting. Yeah, literally, the end is gonna be literally right in our face for a while. So he's actually, in my opinion, the easiest of all the bosses. Because he's literally just, he holds up a red card, use your flame breath. He holds up a blue card, use your ice breath. Green card, lightning breath. We have gates for all of them. We've gotten all the gems, all the fireflies. Let's not waste any time. That dragon is always ruining things for me, though. This time, though, I plan to finish him. Ah, there he is now. I had a feeling we'd run into him sooner or later. Be careful, Spyro. His magic powers are pretty strong. You've interfered with my plans for the last time, you miserable dragon. My powers have grown strong enough to protect me from all sorts of different attacks. Now get ready for a taste of my magic. Alright, the hardest part of this fight is literally just gonna be finding which attack is gate to use. Alright, we found the ice one. Yeah, see, we got rid of his, blue card. Alright, now we just gotta find the lightning one, which is right here. Literally one more hit and he should be a goner. Ah, that was just poor timing. No, but as you can see, he is literally the easiest out of all the bosses, and that's really sad. And I'm sorry, even though I just got killed to one of the fireballs, the missile challenge was way worse. Okay, get overconfident. I just felt way more threatened by those tracking homing missiles. Still, compared to some of the nonsense we've been through with the earlier levels, this is a cakewalk. I guess when this is done, I can show you a little bit of Spark's panic. That's kind of like a little mini game you get afterwards. But yeah, the goal right now is just to get rid of Ripto once and for all in this game. So, Ripto, I've got a question for you. If your only means of defense, like the ultimate fire breath, the ultimate lightning breath, so on and so forth, why do you have the gates for them here? For Spyro to use? We hit him, what, twice already? Hypothetically, this should be the last one. Yep. Impossible! I had the best spells, the best armor! You also left the answer to your spells right there in the same room. I wonder if you always manage to ruin everything. Arrgh. Spyro, you did it! You beat Ripto! The realm should be a lot safer with him out of the way. Yes, thank you, thank you. Sec. There we go, have some ho-ohs. I'm going to use my fairy magic to give you the ability to warp to any world in the game. Just use your atlas to select a world and then whoosh! My magic will take you there. It's nothing less than you deserve, you darling little dragon. That's it, Spyro. Ripto's defeated and we've captured all the missing fireflies. Let's go back to Sunny Plains to see the Dragon Elder. Thank you, Spyro, for saving me from that terrible Ripto. Ripto got a nice mustache. He also has a nice horn. He's very well dressed. I believe we also get back, like, the 10,000 gems that we gave to Moneybags. Spyro, you're back! How did you fare against the evil Ripto? I know, right? He really is. Ripto, haha, we kicked his Hush Sparks. Took care of Ripto. He won't be causing any more trouble for a long time. That's wonderful news. Spyro, you have truly gone above and beyond the call of duty. Oh, and about all those missing fireflies. If this doesn't warm up the Dragon Realms, nothing will. Dragon Realms are saved. You really have done yourself, Spyro. Truly a remarkable achievement. Hey, that's what I'm here for. On behalf of all the dragons and inhabitants of the Dragon Realms, thank you. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Holy space cow, Spyro. How did you find so many? Where did Sparks go? Oh, we did it. We can add Spyro Season 2, Season of Flame on our completed list. Thank you, thank you. That's why we have ho-oh emotes. Yeah, no. But we will, maybe tomorrow, think about streaming Final Fantasy XIV Fall Guys. That would be pretty insane. So I'll briefly show off some of Spark's Panic, which is basically... I don't even know what game to refer it to. Like, Feeding Frenzy? Where Sparks eats, I think, or kills off some little bugs, so on and so forth. Yeah, I'll show you as soon as the credits are over. I could have been showing you this, since I unlocked it in another file. I just wanted to save it for the post-credits, because that's how you technically unlock it. We gotta give the makers of the game credit. A lot of people worked on this game. Now, is it the best game of all time? Definitely not. There are definitely better games than this one. This is definitely one that's got a lot of nostalgia for me. I forget, and I'll have to look back for this one. I know we did the Disney Princess Game Boy Advance game. Did I actually complete it? I forget. Because yeah, I don't remember. Oh, and you guys are in ad break right now. I'll just wait to read it till the ad break's over. Alright, so let's read what he has to say. The Dragon Realms have been restored to their former glory, but there are still gems to be found. Return to me when you've collected all the remaining gems. A very special surprise awaits you. Oh, you mean this one right here? But oh, here's Moneybags. Oh, Spyro, you defeated Ripto. That means there's no one to protect anymore. Oh, you know, Spyro, I was really just holding these gems for you. I didn't ever intend to keep them. Here, you can have them all back. Yep, there we go, all 8,000 gems. Well done, Spyro. Okay, he cut all that because we have Spark's Panic right here. Alright, so Sparks can shoot. He eats the butterflies, as always. We're not gonna spend a lot of time on this. But I figure it's cool to show off. And that's why we're not spending a lot of time on it. This game actually qualifies as a, bad game. So Sparks, when did you get the ability to shoot things? Alright, we'll play another round. Alright, one more round. I don't really know if this was the best reward they could have possibly given us for defeating this game. But I suppose it's have another game within a game. Alright, I'll do it one more time because we didn't do too good that time. Yeah, alright, that's enough. Alright, so that was it. That was Spyro Season of Flame. So now we're gonna go swap over to Pokemon Emerald. Yeah, we didn't do anything. To save. Now, I probably previously mentioned I actually do have the prequel game, Season of Ice. It's probably gonna be a stream for another day. But we can take a very, very brief look at that. Or, you know, the analog pocket will say no. Okay, so yeah, this is one of those games that the analog pocket won't pick up. This is what. Why did I hit that twice? No. So this is one I'll have to test beforehand. Before I do an actual formal stream. So for now, we're gonna go dig out some Pokemon stuff. Where's my Emerald version? Here it is. Now, at some point, I mentioned on social media that I wanted to do a full, like, 8-hour stream. So I will let you guys decide for future, because it's not happening anytime soon. If we're gonna do Pokemon Fire Red or Pokemon Leaf Green, it's the same game, just, you know, different version exclusives. No, we're not doing Fall Guys for 8 hours. If you want to watch somebody play Fall Guys, I've seen Zephyr Floofy play Fall Guys. I don't know if he's done it recently, but I can definitely recommend him as a streamer. So yeah, I've got my cartridges for Fire Red and Leaf Green. And I don't know which one we're gonna do yet, but I would like to do one of them as like the 8-hour stream, and just to see how far I can get in 8 hours. If I can beat the game, great. If not, it's no time lost. We've made 8 hours of progress. Alright, so let's play some Pokemon Emerald. Alright, why are you being weird, Analog Pocket? Alright, I'm just testing out the Analog Pocket to make sure it's still okay, even when it's out of the dock. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. It was just being weird for some reason. Alright, so just to review, last time we got the third badge, the Dynamo badge. We've got Wingull, we've got Luna Apollo, we've got Kimmy who hard carried. We've got Pandora, and we've got HM Pokemon. Still undecided as to who our next team member is gonna be. It looks like either a good electric type or a good fire type would be good. And probably I'm gonna just end up catching water types to use, and I don't know, we'll figure it out. Because Wingull can't do everything I need it to do. It can't dive, it can't use waterfall. There we go, updated stream. Now we're doing Ghost Emerald till I get tired. So here's something else I need an opinion on. When we did Pokemon Ruby, way back when I first started streaming, we did it through the computer and not through actual hardware. I didn't have the means to do it back then. Does that warrant a replay at some point in like a year or two from now? Obviously, we're gonna do Sapphire beforehand. I have the physical for Sapphire, so that's not an issue. But this Ruby version warrant a replay. Just let me know. Why do you want me to play Fall Guys so much? Well, it was Ruby again. I haven't done Sapphire yet. Alright, but if nobody really wants to see Ruby again, that's perfectly fine. We can definitely wait way longer then for that. Well, asking me to play Fall Guys is like asking me to have anger management issues. Hey man, is our leader really going to awaken that thing? Sounds like it, yeah, but I heard we need a meteorite to do it. Oh, I get it now. That's why the rest of the crew went out to Falarbor. However you say it. You got it. And until they come back, we're not to let anyone pass, right? Yeah, this is one of those areas we'll come back to hip strength. Completely optional, but I believe this is where you can get a Firestone. Cool part is I live near a store called Brooklyn Games, and they fix cartridge batteries, so I just got a couple batteries fixed for these games, which means that clock-based events are still a thing for me, or, you know, like saving in Crystal's case. I've been surprised to learn how many games actually have Game Boy batteries. Like, Wario Land 3, for example, actually has a battery, and it's not because there's a clock or anything in it. I think it's just because it doesn't use a password system. No, 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 no. I have no intentions of ever playing Call of Duty. To quote the angry video game nerd, what were you thinking? Alright, multiplayer game we can totally do on stream besides 14. Could be like Mario Kart or something. They are adding some really cool tracks I saw in the video for Wave 6. Plus, I'll get to try out Pauline, see how Pauline plays. My one regret with the game, they didn't put in, as far as I can tell, GameCube Rainbow Road. Otherwise, I got basically everything I could ever ask for. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. All the really good racetracks are there. Alright, what bike did I take? Oh, cool, I picked them up. Alright, let's see what happens when we use secret power on this. This is one where you need to get planks of wood. Nope, can't use this one. Oh, that one also. Hole in the floor. Oh, this one's nice. It's a little cozy. Alright, we'll pack that up, though. Until we find one we really like. Alright, Celestia is actually almost ready to evolve. 4 levels, and she'll evolve into Pelipper. Not sure who our new water type might be. Maybe I'll fish up a Sea King and Goldeen and use that for the time being. Oh, I missed who it said it was coming out. When in doubt, Kadabra. I'm only looking to push out Celestia. Oh, good thing. Because, like I said earlier, she can't dive as a Pelipper. She can't use Waterfall as a Pelipper. We need somebody who can do all of the above. Then we can worry about a flying type. Or we could just rotate in Celestia for certain things. I'm not sure breathing in volcanic ash is the best idea for these people. I can only imagine that they must have like a chronic cough or something. Yeah, there was no choice with this one being a double battle. In fact, there's that third guy over there, and I forget if he's gonna immediately approach me or he'll give me a chance to collect the item on the ground. Yeah, ninjas can be a beast. Gotta get speed boost if I don't knock it out this turn. Alright, cool, we got it. Well, that answers that question. We'll have to leave the route and come back. Oh, we can just do that. That's cool. Alright, almost a Pelipper. What's this secret base look like? I wonder if they ever fixed the patch for Spinda in Pokemon Home. What do you think, chat? Yeah, the only way to get a modern-day Spinda is to play Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, or Pokemon Go. Now, I don't know about the Pokemon Go part. It's even in it, but for Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, you cannot transfer Spinda to or from. Alright, our hard work paid off. We're now getting a Pelipper. Alright, I guess Protect would be more useful than Growl. Oof, your speed went way down. Your defense went up. So alright, let's level up Pandora for a bit. Yeah, I have no interest in using Slugma as the fire type of the team. Well, I was gonna level up Grovyle, but nope. Good against poison types. Oh, no. Okay, can we somehow survive? I mean, we'll one-shot the rest of them now, or we should, but... Ooh, that was rough. confusing. One person on the route said it was cold or cooler because of the sky being always cloudy. And then this girl says it's warm and she's drowsy. Which is it? Trying to decide what the next best team member should be for the 6th one. That's not necessarily flying type or a water type. I'm thinking electric type would be helpful. Because in this situation, I really don't have anything that would hit some armory very well, so that would be an issue. Gosh, someone's already got a swallow in this area of the game. Actually, Aeron's getting pretty close to evolving too. I think it evolves at level 32, he said. That'll be cool. Oh, is this the one where you can't give orders? No, Lucario's not in this one. Oh, this is, I know which facility it is. It's the Karate Girl ones. I just forget which facility she runs. Alright, what the heck. We'll give it a go. We're definitely gonna lose this, but it's okay. Oh man, that... Okay. I thought I had a chance, but nope. This is gonna be interesting. A Magikarp? I mean, I get it for what the Magikarp's gonna do. It's gonna do a flail strategy. But that's it. It didn't get to do it. Oh, this is where... Illumise is a actually decent support mon. I used one of my very first playthrough of Ruby when I was a child. Speak for the fact that Illumise is actually pretty good. Oh, okay. I mean, Illumise only did everything that I would have judged as smart. It infatuated me and it healed. Okay, so Aron's like the best choice for this, apparently. guess now we determine who's faster, Kadabra or Ninjask. None of the above. Underground. Or Kadabra can't get a break. Yeah, so Aaron so far has proven to be the best one in this category of playstyle. It's pretty resilient. It's also pretty slow. Ooh, it was a one-shot. Yeah, okay, now you lost, buddy. Alright, we're gonna move on with the story. Oh, I wonder how many in a row you have to win. If it's not after this, then we're definitely gonna move on with the story. And as always, the analog pocket runs into issues when we hit the hour mark. Alright, I guess this is where the stream ends. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about the ad, if you can hear me. It's frozen on the one screen. The dock is just glitchy as heck sometimes. I don't know when it can hear me. Alright, so I will finish the fight and let you know how it goes. Alright, so I put this so you can hear the sounds at least. The stream is definitely gonna end. No way Aaron won this with the judge. Let's see. Ah, it was a tie. Okay, we won because we tied and we still had, Pelipper after that. Oh, and we won. We beat the Dree trainers. And my prize for all my trouble was a hyper potion. Alright, well, no way we're doing that again. Let's see what the other prize is. We are gonna go and raid somebody for now. I was really hoping to go longer, but it looks like I'm really gonna have to go back to the GameCube, for good with Game Boy Advance streaming. Don't get me wrong, I love the analog pocket, but the dock, look, I'm still frozen even after all this time. And to be honest, I don't even know if it's the dock or if it's the capture card, but since the capture card doesn't give me this issue with other games, yeah, I don't want to point my finger at the Elgato because the Elgato for other systems doesn't do this to me. Only the dock does. And I can't say, I can't write to the company and say, oh, but the analog pocket dock doesn't work. Because as you saw, it worked for an hour. So for now, unfortunately, we're gonna have to raid somebody. Let's see who we can raid. Alright, you guys have a choice. Chickens or ducks? Ducks? Alright. So we'll have some quiet time with the ducks. And I will see everybody next time. And I will see all of you next time. But yay, we beat Spyro at least, and we won in the battle tent. So, see you next time.